Welcome back to Nick Lenz's Comic Corner, Classic / Non-Classic. This is episode number 85. One book this time. Psylocke. X-Men Psylocke. That's what it's called on the side. Now, this is written by Chris Yost. The artwork is done by Harvey Tilleba. This collects the 4-issue miniseries Psylocke and the her transformation, which is referenced in here. It's kind of a semi-sequel to that particular storyline from McKinney X-Men 256 to 258, where it's done by Chris Claremont and Jim Lee, the guys who also did the first 3 issues of X-Men Volume 2. Now, this pretty much, this is the main thing, Psylocke. This particular thing takes place almost immediately after the events of Sisterhood. So basically, this takes place between issues 511 and 512. Give or take, because she's in 512, so it takes place right after issue 511. Now, Psylocke is going back to Japan to bury, to put her other body that she was in, other body that is, her Japanese body back to rest. Of course, Wolverine tags along for the ride. Now, mainly, people probably bought this series, mainly because of Psylocke's sex appeal. Yes. Anytime she is seen, you're frequently staring at her. I couldn't help it. Anybody could. Mainly, there's this guy called Mr. Turbut, I think I don't know how to pronounce his name. I'm not good with names like that. So basically, he dies in the series. So basically, this thing wraps up a particular old storyline that Chris Claremont wrote. Of course, the back also kind of gives more of the sex appeal. To me, I could see, if this wasn't a miniseries, I could have definitely seen this as an ongoing series. Mainly because, well, of the covers. Mainly people brought by the issues for the covers. But, and of course, in one of the issues, Psylocke fights Wolverine, and of course, her costume is frequently torn throughout the whole thing, so it exposes more skin than it actually should, and of course, her back is actually fully shown. Now, does she wear this costume currently? The answer is no. She does keep the scarf. She does wear that. But her current outfit is basically like an all-black outfit with a white X on it. Which, she started wearing that with the, Uncanny X-Force, Volume 2, Number 1. She started wearing it from that. Basically, she's wearing that costume for a little over a year now. And I like this costume a lot better. This is her second costume she's had. Yeah, she's had a variation of this costume where it removes some of the backing, so it's kind of her third costume. So this is basically her second costume. So this whole book, she wears her second and third costume. Her original costume is nothing really much like this. Actually, she's gone through 7 of her costumes. She had Captain Britain costume, which she was Captain Britain. She has this one, which is her second outfit. Another outfit which exposes her back. When she was Lady Britain. And her current outfit. Basically, she's on her 5th outfit right now. And she's only in one title. And that's X-Men. Which is a very good title, featuring a whole bunch of women. And of course, Storm's getting an ongoing series. I mean, I would not have chosen Storm as an ongoing series. I would have chosen Psylocke. Because a lot of X-Men fans know who she is. And she can function really well on her own as a solo star. I could have seen it as an ongoing series. Now, is this the first time she had something solo? No. She actually had a miniseries here with Angel, and she also had a one-shot called Sword of the Products. Yeah, which is kind of a team between her and her brother, who is Captain Britain. Now, she is, for movie-wise, she is owned by Fox. Captain Britain, as far as I know, is still owned by Marvel, and Marvel has no plans to adopt him to film. Though, I kind of question, though, how you can have Brian Braddock, who is owned by Marvel, and you got Psylocke, who live action was owned by Fox, and these two are fraternal twins. Now, I'm not sure what the situation is with her and Captain Britain. Even though he's occasionally appeared in X-Men books, he's mostly appeared in pages of Captain America and the Avengers. I like the fact that they're using her. She's only in one title, not several like Wolverine or Storm is. She's only in one title. I don't think she's in Wolverine the X-Men. But because the artwork is so good, and of course, obviously because of her sex appeal, of course, she doesn't show that much skin that much. I give this book, and plus the actual stories in here, I give it a 9.9. It's not all that perfect. I take an extra tad point off, mainly because it's not exactly perfect, but I want to give it a really good rating, so I give it 9.9. Alright? That's it. Stay tuned to the next episode. I will decide then if it's going to be a double shot or a single shot episode. Alright? And it'll be definitely episode 86. Alright? So, see you in the next video. Bye.